Hi guys, it is Food Delivery Girl here and I am back. I have not quit delivering food, but I do have another job during the school year. So I'm kind of just getting back into the swing of things, and I thought I'd start something fun to kind of try to get me to post more on this channel. I'm going to do, after a day of deliveries, I thought it would be fun to do best, worst, and most interesting delivery. So for today, it was a rainy day. Now, if you can see the sun, it's not rainy anymore, but it was a rainy day. So it was a good day to do some deliveries. And for my, I like to start with good things. So let's start with my best delivery. My best delivery happened to be from Big Bowl. So if you know Big Bowl, it's like a Chinese cuisine type. It's like a nicer restaurant. It was an order for several different people in an office building at a doctor's office type place. And that was one of my favorites because Big Bowl was fast. I got a decent tip on that order. And when I got there, the doctor or whoever came right out and got the food. I didn't have to wait around. I had to go searching for them. So it was an easy delivery, good tip. It was my best order of the day as far as money. So that was my best delivery. My worst delivery, I didn't really have any I don't generally have horrible experiences, but worst one today was basically the address that was put into my app. Not that the address was wrong, but the address on the building did not match the address that I was given. And so I got to the building and it was, let's say the numbers on the building were odd. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Well, and let's say their address was 5. Well, there was no 5. There was like a 3 and a 7. Those aren't the exact numbers, just an example. No 5. And so I'm like, okay, well, something's missing. So it has to be here somewhere. And so I was getting ready to call and ask them, okay, where are you exactly? And somebody came out of one of the buildings, is like waving at me like, hello, I'm over here, hello. Like basically acting like, you can't see the address, you don't know where I am. Well, in the app, you can put, let's say you work at an art store. You can put, this is the art store. It's called Creative Art. The address does not always correspond to this building or something. They didn't do that. And so I went in there and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to call you because the number that I have is not what's on the doors. It's like missing. And they said, oh, yeah, that's always a problem. And so I feel like, well, if that's a problem, just type in there, hey, my address is actually, even though our address is 5, our door says 7. That's it. So anyway, other than that, it was fine. My most interesting delivery of today, I guess I would go with, I delivered to this place, and it looked like it was maybe like a security type thing. I'm not sure, because when I got there, I got in, the security lady met me, and I said, okay, do I need to call them? Or, oh yeah, call them. And so I called them, and they're not answering. Oh, they're not allowed to have their phones. I'm like, well, then why am I calling them? And so then I kind of waited there and I said, well, I can just leave it here. And she's like, yeah, that's fine. And so it was just interesting because the person wasn't there to get the order. They couldn't have their phone. So how were they even supposed to know I was there? So I guess that was my most interesting delivery. I also delivered today to a chef. I delivered to a doctor. I delivered to probably a high schooler at home. I delivered to, let me think, a couple other businesses. So one of my favorite things about doing this side job is that I get to meet so many different types of people that I would not normally meet. And I definitely wouldn't talk to them because I really don't have any reason to. So that was today's best, worst, and most interesting for the deliveries. Okay, tune in again. I'm going to try to do this at least once a week, and then maybe I'll add some other videos or stories in between for whatever I can make. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope that if you used to watch me, that you'll come back now and enjoy these new fun videos. Okay, bye.